watching Poindexter Lounge. You already know. You're watching Poindexter Lounge for the unity.
Nicotina's mom! Oh, yeah! Nicotina's mom!
Poindexter, you're getting all excited.
What's up, nerd family? Welcome once again to the Poindexter Lounge. My name is Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, and it is good to have you with me in the lounge today. Now, look, if this is your first time to the lounge, just know that the Poindexter Lounge is a place for nerds. It's a place where you and me and my crew can get together and talk about all the things that we love. Things like TV shows, movies, games, sci-fi, fantasy, comic books, superheroes, toys, and so much more. And if those are things that get you excited in the morning, if those are things that get you committed to representing the earth in another realm where combatants come together to fight for an emblem with a dragon on it, or to save humanity, or save the universe. I don't know, but it's really cool at the end where they say finish him and you get to like rip somebody's spine right out of their body. Anyways, if that's you, then please hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know when we put out videos, because we're constantly doing that for you. Sometimes a couple times a day. As Nicotina says, we're the new like 24-hour network here for news, because that's what happens when you got no other place to go. Hey guys, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking today about Mortal Kombat, because this trailer dropped today, and it's looking pretty cool. It's taking me back to my younger years, and we're going to talk about that today. But remember, I want to say thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. You guys are fantastic, and I appreciate all your support so very much. Me and my entire family do, as well as our members. Hey, why don't you join the membership? The membership is pretty cool. You get all kinds of cool emoticons and cool things that you guys can put into live videos. Plus, you guys get like separate personalized videos and things like that, where we just have a member stream and we bring you guys in and we talk to you, and you can talk to me one-on-one. Maybe you've never joined in on one of our panels, maybe you've never done our call-in show, whatever, and you get a chance to actually sit and talk to us. You can ask us questions, we can go back and forth about stuff. It's cool. Plus, when you do that, or anybody who gives a super chat, every month we put you guys in the running for cool giveaways and fun stuff. And look, if you don't like one, stick around for a week or so, and there'll be another one. But right now, we got the Cloverfield Monster one. Yeah, that's why we're, showing all these Cloverfield Monster drops. But we got the Cloverfield trilogy right here. There's going to be a new one coming, and you're going to want to be up on it. Look, it's a DVD set, but you know what? It's okay. It's all right. There you go. All you got to do is be a member, a Patreon supporter, or give a super chat at any time, and you're in the running for that. Also, don't forget, next month, we got the biggie coming up. We're giving away the entire Death and Return of Superman anthology. There's going to be more added to this, by the way, so stay tuned. All right, but you get the death, you get the funeral, you get the comeback, and you get the rematch, all there with Doomsday. That's a lot of book. That's a lot of reading. That will take you for quite a while, trust me. All right, that's all the stuff that we got to talk about right there. Shout out to everyone in the chat right now. Thank you guys for being here. I always love seeing you guys in here, and so we're going to get into some of this. Yes, TW McKay says the bell has been rung. Oh, sorry. Wrong movie. All right, guys. But to do this, I'm not going to do this alone. I'm going to bring in a panel of awesome people. First of all, you know him. You love him. He is the master of none, yet the master of all. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brian, master of none. What's up, buddy?
I'm doing fantastic today, man. Just a nice day. Snow started falling just outside, and
snow's still falling here, man. Snow is still falling here.
Man.
But, also,
Michigan in February, am I right?
I know, man. That's the way it is. Everybody's got to get used to it. All right. Also, a place where a guy who is no stranger to snow and cold weather, but we love him so much, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from another country where it's cold and frigid, because right over the border to Canada is it's just complete ice wasteland. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony, aka Ray, the drunk guy in Canada.
How you guys doing?
Good, man. How are you doing?
Second sober one in a row. What the heck's going on? You caught me on a day off too.
Congratulations.
Hot dog.
And it's 10 degrees Celsius here and raining. So
Whew.
I don't know what snow is.
What is that? What does that translate to in degrees?
It's like 40 degrees, I think.
32, so 52 degrees.
Wow, so it's warmer there, man. It's been like negative like here. So it's been crazy.
I live on the coast, man. The Pacific Ocean, it doesn't really allow it to get that cold here.
There you go. And also, ladies and gentlemen, a guy that you know, Ryan.
Yeah.
No, you love him. You love him. He's great. He's also going to be on Four Nerds later. We're gonna throw to the Four Nerds when this is done. But ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ryan Zieverfett, how you doing, Ryan?
Pretty good. I've been working on this. Check out your thing and just you can throw that up real quick. I put something in the StreamYard for you.
Why am I checking out my thing? I'm checking.
He wants you to check out your thing.
Yeah, check out your thing.
Okay. Where am I checking this out now?
Down below in StreamYard.
Yeah,
okay. There you go.
What the heck am I doing here? I don't know what I'm checking out.
I thought you can't have Nicotina. You can't be talking about his mom because it's gonna come at you. Showtime!
Wow. Is that his mom?
No, that's not his mom. That's our good friend Allie.
I'm like, who the heck is that? Like, did you actually get his mom? No, you can't be grabbing a picture of his actual mom. This is all in good fun. We can't actually bring his real mom into this. Like, no, like that's like taking the joke way too far. Look, we can take Nicotina jokes as far as we want. In our Discord, ladies and gentlemen, we actually have the Nicotina spoiler support group as a channel on the Discord.
So,
support group.
But you can't bring the man's actual mom in, I mean,
that is a good picture of Nicotina, though. You need to have that as his avatar.
There he is. That's Nicotina right there.
Oh my god!
It's like who farted?
Does this look infected?
This is looking. There you go.
Like wow.
That's actually you tell him, yeah.
Wow. He's like, I don't know. He's kind of looking like maybe he's like, why did you say that?
It's incredible. Yeah,
it is incredible. It is. You won't see that tonight on the Four Nerds, but you'll see it next week on the Four Nerds. Yeah, he's hosting tonight, so none of those.
Kind of like maybe he farted on his own stream there.
Maybe a little flatulent. He's a little flatulent.
There you go. All right, guys. So we are going to we're going to jump right in. So I'll just kind of share like for me. Oh, one thing I do want to share with everybody, and this is the first time I'm getting to update this. Check this out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Check this out. We've got a brick. It's one of those times where like you throw a brick and you're happy. All right. So there it goes, folks. That is the actual real brick at the Superman Museum that you guys helped make real.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Really yes, I love it. But they misspelled it.
Right. Yeah. They spelled it Schneider.
Yeah.
Look at that, folks. Look at that. If you seek his monument, look around you to the family of Zach and Deborah Snyder, the Poindexter Lounge, and your many associate producers. It's real. It's tangible. You can go to the Superman Museum in Metropolis, Illinois, and it's there, and you can see it. And you guys are fantastic for making it happen. I'm so happy.
And Zach knows about it. That's what's amazing about it. It's like, oh, dude, this is so cool.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to do some more with it, but obviously I couldn't get down there, but they sent me this, and so I am super happy to report on that. Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Heck yeah. Now, Mortal Kombat. So my history with Mortal Kombat is like this. I have not been excited about Mortal Kombat in a long time. Pretty much just for the fact that everybody knows that I'm I like video games, but I'm not a gamer, right? So I don't spend a lot of time on video games. But look, when I was, my gosh, what was I, like 15? Well, first of all, before that, when the arcade game was out, the Mortal Kombat arcade game, dude, spent so many quarters like playing I know I'm dating myself, but like, holy cow, man, I spent so many quarters in the Mortal Kombat, and I got my butt kicked all over the place because I was never good at like multi-button, games like that where you're trying to do combos and stuff, and all these other guys are just like, and you're just like, what the heck am I watching? It's like watching people back in the day, typing, and they're just like,
well, it kind of wasn't one of those games that was really a button masher. It's like one of those games where you had to finesse it a little bit. That's what made it a lot different than the rest of the fighters, in my opinion.
Yeah, man. And so there was that, and then I remember when it came out on Sega Genesis. And I still have it to this day on Sega Genesis. And I remember what a big deal it was because all the parent groups were so pissed off that there was blood and gore and a pixelated spine and like all that stuff. And it's like, what the heck? And now we look back at that and go,
Super Nintendo had to make the blood green in order to release the game.
Yeah, and didn't later versions omit the blood altogether?
Well, it omitted it, but you had to put in a special code.
Yes.
You had to input a certain thing to get the blood. And I remember me and my friend Rusty, we would always be like, ooh, we got the blood. Ooh, we got the blood. It'd be the blood.
Down, up, left, A, right, down. It was one of those ones I still remember to this day. That's either like the final code for Street Fighter 2 or the blood code was like AB, AB, ABB or something like that. But I remember there was one for the Super Nintendo.
And that's about all I got.
Heck yeah. So, so it was, it was what it was, right?
Yeah.
And so, but I remember playing it. I remember, getting into fights with your friends about it, and then we were all excited when we first heard that there was going to be a movie about Mortal Kombat.
I saw it at the theater.
Yeah, so did I.
And then we saw that thing. So real quick before we jump into this trailer, what were you guys all thoughts of like there's been 3 Mortal Kombat movies?
I've only seen one.
I didn't see the third one. I saw Annihilation, and I saw, of course, the first one.
Maybe I saw Annihilation. Yeah, where they changed the actors.
They changed some. Not all.
That's true.
They changed some. Mm-hmm.
Right. Like Sonya Blade changed, and Liu Kang was
Johnny Cage changed.
Yeah.
I can't remember who all changed. I know Liu Kang was a constant because that actor after the first Mortal Kombat he was kind of on fire a little bit in those types of movies, and he was even in that other movie with Chris Farley, Beverly Hills Ninja.
That's right.
And so he was in that, and same hair, same everything. It was just like they didn't want to lose that look, because he was like a younger version of Jackie Chan, I guess, and people were just like, loving that. And
they changed Raiden too. They didn't bring Christopher Lambert back, did they?
Right, they did not bring because he was the headliner of the first movie because everybody else was just a random actor except for the one that played the evil guy. I forget his name. Yeah. And he was a more notable Asian actor.
And that, and it's too bad because like that first movie is a 90s kind of guilty pleasure.
94, I think, maybe
1995.
I still like it. I own it.
The first one's good. The first one's good.
I just like
him like Mortal
Kombat. Great soundtrack. Yeah. All techno at the time. Loved it.
Well, it was Bridget Wilson was Sonya Blade in that one, and she was in Billy Madison as Veronica Vaughn.
Yeah, she was definitely a hottie in that one. Yeah.
Oh, she's also right there. Hero with Arnold.
Up, down, down, left, right, BA star, BA select star. That was Nintendo's code.
That was the Konami code.
Up, down, left, right.
Yeah.
Where, you do that on I think you could do that in Super Mario Brothers if I don't.
Yeah, no, it was only Konami games. There were certain Konami games because that was originally for the game Contra, where because you got 30 lives, you got 30 lives, but it also did things on different Konami games. That's why it's called the Konami code, is because at first it was just Contra, but then it was Nintendo, cartridges. Yeah. But it was by the company Konami. And so, yeah, I'll never forget that code, man. There's some things you just never forget. And for the longest time, I remembered the code to Mike Tyson on Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Now I still got to look it up every once in a while. But I can beat Mike Tyson, though. Yeah. Heck yeah.
It's funny.
Heck yeah. All right. So yeah, it seems like we've all had kind of like a
Josh Gad.
What? Stop it! Good. I need to now do one of these like that's like John Cena.
Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, Josh Gad is my favorite actor.
So cool.
Josh Gad, get out of here with Josh Gad. All right,
ahead of his time.
Throw me.
Yeah, don't get me watch pictures.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. So first of all, Red Band trailer.
Yeah.
I did not watch the Red Band trailer. I watched the regular.
Oh well.
So I haven't seen this one.
Well, Ryan, it was great having you. Apparently, he can't comment on this one.
Yeah, I've been hanging out with Dawson too much. My
what? No.
I hope we don't lose power. It's supposed to freeze tonight.
Oh no!
Just make sure you have the water running.
Good
That way
Lord.
your pipes don't.
No,
freeze.
no. I got it dripping everywhere, and we have both tubs, full of water. So I mean, we know the drill.
When I moved from California, dude, that was the first thing that happened. We had to freeze. I was like, oh shit, pipes burst. I was like, oh no, it was like 3 a.m.
Wow. I live in Canada, boys. Come on. Get your shit together. You ever had to shovel your roof? Come on.
No, hell no. I don't want to shovel in. That's why I live down here. I don't want to deal with the snow.
I know.
I'm telling you. You guys totally threw me off what I was doing there. Okay. All right. Sorry. Red Band trailer. Here we go. And here's some cool stuff. I thought this trailer was done really well, first of all. I thought that it actually got me excited about it. I like this. These like icicles all over the place. That was kind of cool.
And that's obviously Jax, right?
That's obviously what?
It is.
Jax.
Yeah. I love what they did with his arms in this. I thought that was awesome. I was like, that makes so much sense on how, they're not cauterized, but, they kind of broke off because, you have like, what is it? Not hypothermia, but whenever your limbs freeze off, they just, cut them off.
That shot
awesome.
right there. That shot right there. You know what that's on the level of? Is like the Superman Returns.
Shooting
the
my
eyeball.
eye. Yeah.
Look at that.
Dude. Or the Kylo Ren freezing the blaster bolt.
Yeah, it's kind of in that same vein, man. Just I love it, especially when you slow it down here and you see like the actual just like frame by frame of it. I mean, look at that, and then
that's awesome. I mean, a shotgun, really good. Awesome.
Sub-Zero wins.
And he grabs him. Freezes his arms, man, right off. Oh,
so amazing.
Bro.
That's great. But I mean, he leaves him alive though. I mean, there has to be something happens right after this where he has to bolt.
Oh my!
I mean, why else would he leave him alive? I mean, I would finish him with like an icicle blade or something. Just finish him.
Oh, what an origin!
Dude.
I mean, just look at the detail, man. It's awesome.
The effects in this film look awesome.
Yeah, they do. We got Sonya. I mean, she's not the girl from the 90s. Who was that girl? She was in Billy Madison?
Bridget Wilson.
Bridget Wilson. Yeah, man. I like
who's this guy? Who's this guy right here?
I think he's our Chang-Chi.
I wasn't cool with the
birthmark. Yeah.
I would have preferred they brand him like when he was young and he grows up, and when he's mature, he can, then he's the one that's chosen, but a birthmark in the shape of a dragon, I don't know.
Or I mean, this is Liu Kang. I think this is our Liu Kang.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's who I meant. I don't think it's Johnny.
I don't think Johnny's in this from what I've heard. No? I don't think he's in this one.
Say what? Oh,
Are Okay, so we're gonna get the cast up here so that we can go through. So we can go through this while. Okay, so that guy. So Sub-Zero is played by Joe Taslim. And let's see, who else do we have in there? That guy is Ludi Lin. And he's playing Liu Kang. Yep, he's playing Liu Kang.
Liu Kang, okay.
This guy, he's playing Liu Kang.
Yep,
Okay.
this guy's playing Liu Kang. Liu Kang, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, and the guy who's playing Jax is Makad Brooks. So,
He's going to be the next Idris Elba. He's going to be a cast, fan cast for everything.
Yeah. So what we have here is the cast that I have here is, and I can bring this up here for you guys for just a second to kind of show you, because this it's a lot of people that we don't really know. That's kind of an interesting thing, is that it's kind of a
Well, I pretty much know. I don't know Cole Young, Shang Tsung, Molina. She was in number 3.
I don't even get it.
Kung Lao was in number 3. Cabal was in number 4, I think.
no. I mean these actors.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
I don't know
the actors. Yeah, it's a lot of actors that we don't know. So Joe Taslim is Sub-Zero. Jessica McNamee. McNamee.
I think it's McNamee.
As Sonya Blade. Sissy Stringer as Molina. Louis Tan as Cole Young. Hiroyuki Sanada as Scorpion. Also,
Cool.
now see, that's something I didn't pick up on. I didn't pick up on that was Scorpion. We'll get into that in the trailer, but I didn't.
I did when he had that one blade. He and it was that one, the one that he kind of throws that has the chain.
Yeah,
Get over here.
yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't pick up that actor. Well, I didn't pick up that they showed that as much. Oops, what's going on here?
Wow.
I was actually,
here we
surprised that they chose an older, actor to play, Scorpion. I thought he'd be, maybe roughly around the same age as the person that's portraying Sub-Zero, because those were like clones in the game pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured they'd be roughly around the same age.
We got Elisa Cadwell as who's that? Natara.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Ying Chin Han as Shang Tsung. Tadanobu Asano as Raiden. Josh Lawson as Kano. Max Huang as Kung Lao. And then it's got Keith Cook, but it doesn't say who he's playing. Matilda Kimber as Emily Young. Chris Casamassa, and then so it's got a bunch of other people that it doesn't really give their
Two Allison Youngs?
Yeah.
Oh, Emily and Allison. Oh, okay,
yeah.
sorry.
Laura Brent is Allison Young, so maybe I don't know. And Adone Maropis. So that's your cast right there. I don't know. It's a bunch of people that I don't know. I don't know any of those people. But it doesn't mean that it's.
I prefer that. I absolutely prefer not knowing a single actor in the movie.
It does allow you to sort of, kind of digest it a little bit better instead of like, oh, look at Leonardo DiCaprio as Sub-Zero.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But this was interesting though about the whole. I'm with you, Ryan. I don't know how I feel about the birthmark thing.
It's just. It was a choice. Hopefully, that's the worst choice of the film.
Okay.
Yeah. So here we got them coming in on some artistry back here, kind of setting up.
I think that was supposed to show like that this is a thing that has been around for ages. It's not something new. That they've always had this.
Yeah.
And
It's the history lesson.
yeah, it's the history lesson. There you go.
Oh, hey, we got TW. What's up, TW? I didn't see you there, buddy. Sorry.
I just hopped in, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got this that we're showing the history.
I can't wait till we get to Liu Kang because I am so excited.
Heck yeah. So we got the history here that obviously they're trying to show that this is a thing.
Yeah.
And of course, the discovery of it. There's battles. We got Raiden there.
Yeah.
The Kumite. Oh.
I feel like we got we should get like a montage kind of thing out of this. some 80s. You know. You're the best around. No one's ever gonna keep you down.
I thought you were going to say the best a man can get, like Gillette.
Yeah.
The best a man can get.
I need to save this.
That's what a movie needs, is a shaving montage.
Did you say shave? I want to shave my balls. Balls.
Those are phenomenal, by the way.
Okay, so this one, I didn't realize that he was Scorpion. Like, so that he looks pretty imposing there.
I think that's Scorpion. I think that's him in NetherRealm.
Yeah, I hate it when I look in the mirror and I see, some
Scorpion.
I look in the mirror and see Mike Zero. How do you think I feel?
I hope you like the content.
Exactly.
I don't.
There he is.
Yeah. See, I should have picked up on that now because he's got the blade and the
I
rope.
don't know why that didn't click the first time either.
And the yellow suit, right? Like I noticed the yellow.
That's true.
It's yellow, but it's so washed out. I almost couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Man, lots of blood in this.
That's no disoffense. That's no.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
so this is a freaking movie.
Bam!
That's a Mortal
Bam!
Now this looks like a Rambo movie now.
This is how I felt. This is how I felt watching the Snyder Cut
ninja
trailer.
movie.
This is how I felt watching the Snyder Cut trailer.
None of that fake Goro action.
Blows your mind,
Bam.
literally. Holy
Remember
cow!
Yeah, this reminds me of that.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! Dang! Look, he scorpions him, literally.
Dude, yeah, right? He does.
Yeah.
Like,
Is he just trying to get the blade out of his head?
Yeah, like what? It's like, he really didn't mean to do that. He like,
Oh,
just stuck.
It's like,
Come here. He's already dead.
Like stabbing him through the forehead didn't do the job. Like I gotta.
I need my sword back.
I'll take that.
Next.
Mortal Kombat.
There can be only one. Oh.
Obviously, there's somebody on the other end of that.
was involved.
There's somebody on the other end of that.
I'm assuming so. Man,
yeah.
the jam sandwich is delicious.
April 16th.
So this is a movie that you're going to be able to sit down and have a nice meal with your family, with the kids.
For travelers.
With the kids.
Yeah.
There's Kano.
I dig this.
Yeah.
Dig this a lot. That's cool. That's a great representation of his powers.
There's your Liu Kang.
That's cool. The effects on this are great.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Passed over for a promotion of the Daily Planet. This is what's going to happen to you.
Yeah, for those of you guys who don't realize who this is Jimmy Olsen. I wonder why. I wonder why I've said all along, he doesn't really fit the mold of Jimmy Olsen.
Because he's jacked.
Yeah, because this is what he fits the mold of. This is. Can you imagine Jimmy Olsen doing this?
Oh,
Steel Superman.
I don't need super. Oh my gosh, he'd have been a great Steel.
he would have been
Superman.
great as Steel. Yeah.
Yeah, he'd been better
Hello.
cast as Steel Superman. John Henry Irons.
It's funny to see him as
Yeah, but man,
At
it
least
looks.
Raiden's an Asian dude.
Oh
this time.
no, I'm saying it's
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
They're not whitewashing this time.
because of who
He's
the
he's
actor-
no longer a what was that? What was that
He's
movie?
Fran-
he was in?
Highlander.
The Awakening.
Yeah,
He's a
Highlander, yeah.
The Quickening.
Yes.
The Quickening. Yeah, that was the Quickening.
That's why I said it was weird that there was a recast because there can be only one.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
The reason I was saying it's funny about him being Raiden is because he's kind of related to Thunder. He plays Hogan of the Warriors 3 in the later Thor movies. So there's a Thunder reference there.
Oh, okay. Nice.
A couple of things. Thank God Scorpion is awesome in this. Great actor, 187. Yep, that's Jimmy Olsen from Supergirl. There was something else. Yeah, it is brutal. Well, that's TW. You're already in.
Yes.
Flawless victory. What was I going to say? Yep, this is not Johnny Cage. They say in the trailer that it's not a birthmark, but it's. But he's had it.
Said?
I could have swore that they said that it was from his sister or whoever that is.
It's a birthmark, and then Jack says it's not a birthmark. It's effectively an invitation to the Mortal Kombat.
Oh, okay. Well, then if it's not a birthmark, I'm more on board with that.
I think it's kind of one of those like it just shows up one day and it's there. Oh, you're going to Mortal Kombat.
Okay, I'm down with that.
But it sounds like he's had it since he was a baby, though. Almost that like it was a thing that was passed down to him. You know that like this is his response.
Or like Raiden visited him or something, or you know.
I want to know if they all have them. You know what I mean?
I would imagine so.
Sonya goes, "Oh, look." You know.
Yeah, I got mine on my butt cheek.
It's not like Kumite. It's not like Kumite where you got to break the brick.
It's on her back shoulder.
It's a tramp stamp. It's a tramp stamp. Only if it was on Nicotina.
It was on Jax's arm, so he lost it.
Benson's Mark here with a 5-pound super chat. Thank you, sir. Get over here. Says Enosh, Mortal Kombat trailer was absolutely brilliant. Side issue, but I'm calling Ultron appearing in WandaVision. Great chatting today. Him and I had a conversation. So yeah. Oh, hey, you know what? Who knows? They've been bringing a bunch of stuff back. So,
well, I heard that it's supposed to be like an Office themed episode.
Oh, next week?
I've been reading it on Twitter.
Okay. Well, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Raiden's cool there. Look at Jax. Yeah. Oh my god,
Jax looks jacked.
Oh my gosh. And like the way that the prosthetics look on him, like I don't know how they did that. If that was just motion capture stuff and they added it afterwards, or if he wore something.
His pectorals have to be fake. They don't. I mean, they look huge.
Oh my gosh!
Look,
I love
man,
the mustache.
You can't get them doesn't mean someone else can't. You know.
I love the mustache. The mustache is cool. And then the hand there. Experiencing a new age.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, man.
I wonder if they're going to give him the skill, like the pull off the face. It's a skull underneath and shoot fire at someone.
Oh yeah.
The OG finishing move.
Yes.
The block up.
Ooh.
Yeah, the original combo. Oh, nice. That's awesome seeing. I thought they were going to go a little bit crazier with Molina's face.
I'd hate to look at her dental records.
I thought they were going to go a little crazier with Molina, but I do love seeing Molina in here, though.
There's kind of some great martial art, looking stuff here.
Mortal Kombat.
No Johnny Cage. I'm insulted. No.
Shao Kahn.
Oh, dude.
I think that was Reptile.
Oh,
is that smoke?
It's smoke. I think.
Yeah, is that Reptile?
No, I think here, on the ledge. If you go back to the previous scene, a frame.
That could be him.
That's Reptile. Or
yeah.
Or whatever.
Yes.
Oh.
Dude.
Yeah, okay.
That I think is Shang Tsung.
Okay, who's that in the back on the left?
That might be.
That's Sub-Zero
on the left. I think that's either maybe it's Noob.
I think that's Smoke. I think that's him, but just in a different shot.
Well, okay. If you go to Smoke, and then
because it still looks like him.
Yeah,
it looks like Smoke. If it's not him, maybe it's Noob.
Toasty.
He comes out coughing.
Coughing gets so bad he starts wheezing.
I wonder how many of the good guys are going to die in this one, though. You know what I mean? Because the first one, none of the good guys died, right? So
I would just love it if no one is safe. Not even Liu Kang. No one's safe.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
It's well, Liu Kang, I think, is the only one who could really have plot armor. I think he's almost at this point the main character of Mortal Kombat in a sense. Scorpion's the mascot, but as far as like the good guy narrative, I think it's
really good treatment.
When will we finally get that actual Street Fighter 3 video game? It was like it got to Street Fighter 2, and then it was like Street Fighter 2 this edition, that edition, that edition.
3 and 4 and 5.
Did they?
Yeah. Street Fighter 3 came out in like 2002 or something, dude.
It's just
how long did it take though? Is what I'm saying though.
a
It
decade.
took forever. I mean,
It
there was
took
Alpha,
forever.
and
That's
all
the
the
joke.
versions of Alpha.
That's the
and-
joke. That's the
Turbo
joke.
Alpha.
Oh, I
That's
loved
the
like the
joke.
dead.
It
Yes.
took forever. They literally did like 5 video games before they got to part 3. That
They
was
really
the joke.
did. They really
Speaking
did.
of part 3, wasn't part 3 for Batman also taking forever?
Well, it's almost as funny as like Battlefront 3, right? Like you had Battlefront 1, Battlefront 2, and then Battlefront 3 just never came out. And the same thing with Battlefront nowadays. Same thing.
Yeah,
Who
it was
knows,
a
they will
joke.
actually
Folks.
get one.
It was a joke. It was a joke because there was like
I'm
5
sorry.
different. There were 5 different. No, everybody's like, there was. Like, yeah, but
there was
were
literally
like 5
like
different
5
versions.
versions.
There was a
two.
bajillion. Well, there's like 10 versions of Street Fighter 2 now, counting like some of the more modern versions that came out after like 3, 4, and 5 came out.
Yeah. Well,
So-
that was things like
Azure
Street
EXE.
Fighter and Knuckles.
I do love Azure EXE's next comment. Do not hurt me with Battlefront 3. Where's the Ronin quote? Don't
That was
do that.
supposed to
Don't
be
give me hope.
awesome. It was supposed to be from ground to space battles.
Oh
Oh
I know.
man, the concept
Sin
art was
Infinity and
amazing.
Beyond.
Josh Gad for General Bison. What about for what about for who's the guy
Jacob's got a
the
good
monster
point.
monster guy.
Goru?
No, in Street Fighter.
Oh, in Street Fighter.
Baraka.
Blanca.
Yeah.
Josh Gad for
Yeah.
Blanca. There you go.
Yeah.
Josh Gad for Blanca.
Yes, and Jacob Ludi, we had 6 more games before he got to Kingdom Hearts 3. By the way, I would like to say this for those who want to get into the game, there is no such thing as a spin-off for the franchise. Even if a game's not numbered, it's the next game in the series. So
Okay, I'm gonna
word
go
of
watch
order.
the Leaf game. Sorry, boys. Have a great day.
All right,
Oh,
man.
have fun, man.
Hey, we'll see you later, Tony.
Leafs, who are they
Thanks,
playing?
man.
Later.
Ottawa.
Oh, again, yay! How are we up 5-1 and lose 6-5? Can someone answer that?
I don't know.
Anyways, back to Mortal
Canada.
Kombat.
Back to some more blood and gore and fire and Corey Feldman here apparently as Corey Feldman in the movie.
Hey,
Oh my goodness!
it's a throwback to Donatello, right?
There you go.
Right there, you go. There you go. I like it. I dig it. Yeah,
Norma.
he looks like Corey Feldman there, though. I mean,
It's not wrong.
Wait a minute. Does this make the Mortal Kombat? Oh wait, it's the Mortal Kombat Dragon.
it's the Mortal Kombat Dragon.
There's Josh Gad. There's Josh Gad right there.
There's Josh Gad.
Oh, I was gonna say, where's Goro? Oh, never
Fighting.
mind. I wasn't disappointed.
Goro to me kind of looks very, very similar to the way he did in the
Yeah.
other movie.
Yeah, he does.
Like he's the only one that they kept the design it's just him.
All that money on special effects and they couldn't get Goro right. What the hell?
Well, a funny thing about Mortal Kombat Annihilation, the second one.
Enosh in the Pointer Club.
Oh,
Yes,
my
make
goodness.
it happen. Make it happen.
Josh Gad couldn't hold a candle to my nicotina laced fart.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Oh man,
Ooh.
those are some pretty big words right there.
Deep cuts.
Deep
The thing
cuts.
about Mortal Kombat Annihilation, which was kind of strange, was Goro. The reason he kind of dies rather suddenly was they literally ran out of animation budget.
Yeah.
That's why they killed him off.
Oh wow,
Really?
I didn't know that. I didn't
Who's
know
on
that.
the bottom? The chat's
Everyone.
cheering.
That's that's our good.
Andrew? Hi,
Hold on a
Andrew.
second. That's our good friend Andrew. What's up, Andrew?
Oh, there you go.
Stay on there, buddy.
Hop in for a bit.
Okay, so we got a $5 super chat from Christopher Bouchard. What's up, Christopher? Thank you, sir. Let's see for
Right on.
the super chat. Let's see what we can find for you. Oh man, I got so many of these now. I got some that I haven't even uploaded. Okay, so here, all of these came from Dawson's show. So so this was for Matt Jarbo. So Christopher, we'll give you this because Matt Jarbo is always talking about cocaine. So here you go. Tastes like sugar. Yum. Stripper.
Strippers? How does that go together? Cocaine and strippers?
I don't know. Ask Matt Jarbo. Ask Matt Jarbo. That's like his thing, but you know. Nonsense! All right. Says man, HBO Max is getting very hyped. Tom and Jerry this month, Zack Snyder's Justice League and Godzilla vs. Kong in March, and in April, Mortal Kombat. Just awesome.
Clone High's coming back. That's the best thing that I got out of that recent HBO Max announcement. Was there like they announced like they're doing an origin story for Velma? Woohoo, that's nice. But also Clone High's coming back.
Well, I'll tell you this. So I'll tell you this about it. HBO Max is seriously becoming a very serious contender. Like if people start to discover HBO Max and what's actually on HBO Max, I'm very impressed actually with HBO Max, more so than pretty much any other service that I have signed up for.
I mean, look at all the DC content.
Does it have the Ghibli movies on there?
The what?
The Ghibli movies.
What's the Ghibli?
All the Studio Ghibli movies, like Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind and Mononoke and stuff like that.
Dude, I don't even know, man. There's so much on there that I have not even yet discovered. Like there's stuff on there that I've never seen, which is amazing.
Like, is that what they're calling it now?
They've got. Yeah, I was like Ghibli's. What are you talking about?
Which ones?
It's HBO, not Cinemax.
Yes. Well, actually, it is. It's HBO Max, so it's HBO and Cinemax.
There you go.
HBO Max. Yeah,
there you go. But no, seriously, they have like they got Turner Classic Movies on there. I mean, the DC stuff is on there. But look, and I will tell you this: if you have HBO Max, look under Turner Classic Movies because it is not just old black and white movies. They've got literally stuff from the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s in there.
I'm Canadian. Cool. I'm just looking at like their content stuff on Wikipedia. They got Adult Swim. They've got BBC stuff.
Yes,
they've got.
Comedy, all the Comedy Central stuff.
All the Bad Robot stuff, Criterion, CW, Dimension, DreamWorks, Fleischer. Yeah, G Kids, yeah. So they do.
Yeah, I mean they've got obviously the DC stuff, but like I said, they've got tons of movies. There was somebody who brought up not too long ago Dick Tracy the movie, and I was like, I can't find it. And all of a sudden I look under Turner Classic Movies, and Dick Tracy is under Turner Classic Movies because it's like any movie that's like 15 years or more.
Yeah, so I think that one might be because that's
yeah, it's kind of like the classic rocks, stations that now include like the 80s and the 90s.
Oh,
it's like that's classic.
Don't you love being able to turn on the classic station or like the contemporary station and it's like sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight.
When are they going to understand classic rock is a genre, not a time period?
Yeah, I know, right?
It's Touchstone.
We used to listen to Christopher Cross on this channel. Like what? Now all of a sudden, like Megadeth's on this channel. What happened?
I don't know. When you get caught between the moon and New York
City, exactly.
I can find a 6 degrees of separation between Christopher Cross and Megadeth. It doesn't take too far. Well, no, because
Christopher have a Bad Robot on here.
Yeah, well, what's it called? Saxon. You guys know Saxon.
Yeah.
Wow, TNT Drama is actually promoting the Mortal Kombat movie.
Seriously?
Yeah.
But you're right, Christopher Bouchard. It is quickly. And I'm actually, I saw the trailer for Tom and Jerry, and I'm actually excited for Tom and Jerry. I wasn't at all, and now I am. Also, Lewis Cox here with the £2 super chat.
There you go.
Sir. Thank you, sir. Let's see. We'll give you an Anchorman drop. Oh, what? I was going. I was going to, and then Adobe tried to update right as I hit it. Okay, the Anchorman drop. Scotch. There it goes down. Down into my belly. Kind of a big deal. That escalated quickly. Do you really love the lamp? Says HBO Max, get to the UK already. Mortal Kombat. We need one that goes Mortal Kombat.
Like the Sega ads. Come on now.
Imagine it popping up, going Sega.
That'll be funny. The Hedgehog movie did that.
Yeah, Lewis. No, I'm saying I'm talking about having the Cloverfield monster pop up and say it. That'd be funny. What's up, Lewis Cox? Thank you so much for the £2 super chat. Says HBO Max to the UK already. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, you know what? Look, eventually this stuff will get out there. I know a lot of people are concerned about the Snyder Cut right now and whether or not it's going to get out, but just give it some time. Give it some time, and we'll get there. I know. Lamp. I love Lamp. All right. So we got Goro here. I agree with you, Ryan. You go from something that looks like really, who is
that's just a dragon for that I think Liu Kang?
I'm trying to see
brought up.
I was trying to see
shot the fire out and it turned into the dragon.
Well, Liu Kang is on the right-hand side because
is somebody else on the
because
he's fighting.
Yeah, because see, he does this. He does this, but he's fighting somebody because he pushes this down. So obviously he can raise that, but you can see there's somebody on the left.
Yeah. If you go, I think it's comma and period are the frame by frame things, right?
Yeah, well, I'm doing frame by frame.
Yeah, frame by frame. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm doing frame by.
Maybe it's Baraka. Maybe I can't see it. Like it's.
Yeah, he's too far away to really be able to.
It's hard to tell.
Well, it looks like he might have a blade. Yeah, it looks like he might have a blade off of his arm. Yeah.
Quan Chi or something like that.
But then there's Goro, and I agree. Goro just kind of looks.
Yeah, Goro looks like Goro.
He looks. Look at that right there. He kind of looks like the Hulk.
Yes, he looks like Ruffalo's Hulk. That's who I see.
My God.
Yeah, he looks like the Hulk.
He looks like
Mark Ruffalo.
You know what this is? You know what this is? This is Disney copying DC. This is what this is. Four-armed cyborg.
There you go.
Four-armed Hulk. That's immediately what they go to. I am so sick of this crap. Can you believe this junk? No, just kidding.
Oh my goodness! It's Kathy Kennedy's fault somehow.
Somehow it's her fault.
You figured it out. You figured it out. There you go.
Smash
This is the real reason we're all snowed in right now. This is outside of Ryan's house.
Yeah. Sub-Zero is messing you guys up right now.
Sub-Zero just showed up. It's like, screw you all. Here's a little bit of.
And then somehow Ryu from Street Fighter got in there. He's like,
wow.
You kick.
Sure.
If he wasn't wearing the shirt, he'd look like Liu Kang. But that looks like Arkham Asylum Scarecrow.
Oh, Scarecrow, yeah.
Seriously?
Oh, it does kind of look like it.
Oh my God.
That was sweet.
Yeah.
Scorpion looking at him like,
I forgot to mention the guys playing Jax. That was Jimmy Olsen on Supergirl.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, we talked about that.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it gets better. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, at first I thought he
look at that.
Look at the
He
blood.
froze the blood. No!
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's brutal.
Yes.
Now that's awesome, but Scorpion's going to do something to Sub-Zero. Like after a move like that, it's going to be like, oh, I can't believe he killed him, or something.
I want to see like
I just
Scorpion.
asked something.
But this is awesome right here. This is awesome.
I thought originally like he cut his arm off. Right?
Yeah, me too.
Well, there's blood there on Scorpion's blade, so obviously
maybe it's an edit.
I mean, he's
like that's later in the fight.
I've waited so long to actually see this fight, man, from back when I was a kid. It's done well.
In a version that doesn't look terrible.
Oh my gosh! But look at that. That is such a
freezing blood.
Freezing blood.
Oh my God! Look at that.
But it'll make it even better if we see like Scorpion take off the mask to see the skeleton fire.
Stabs him with his own blood.
Yeah.
Much more.
That takes some creativity right there. You know.
I know.
That's some planning right there.
Shout out to the stunt coordinator.
Attention to detail.
And then the wall right here.
Oh, throwing him through the ice wall.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. But look at that. Comes right back.
And then he says, "Get over here."
Oh, love the classic line. Oh. Looks good, guys. Looks good. I'm good. I'm impressed, man. This actually looks good. Like my son tonight was asking me when he got home from school. He says, "Hey, Dad, what do you think about all this Mortal Kombat stuff?" And I'll be honest with you, what in the? That's a bunch of blood.
That's guts.
See, it's the stuff like that you miss. You know what I mean? Like when it's they kind of. She got a hole right clean
through her. Yes.
Oh my God. Maybe it's Sindel against the wall there.
Yeah.
Look at that. Clean through her, man.
Purple just screams Sindel to me.
Oh my gosh. Another stab right
now. Same guy.
There's
Molina.
Oh, Reptile.
It's Reptile. He tore reptiles hard.
No, that's Godzilla. When he first started out.
Versus Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kano wins.
And he's like, look at the bloody might. I won.
Oh, what a beauty.
Yeah, well, Reptile doesn't survive.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll find a way to regenerate.
Kind of wins, mate.
So there you go, guys. April 16th.
Well, on that note, I've got a dip. But,
all right, bro.
Yeah,
man, it was great to talk to you guys. Great to break down the trailer with y'all. And after the show's over, please jump over to the Four Nerds channel on YouTube.
Heck yeah.
And check us out. We've got a couple guests that do BVS by the minute, where they take a minute of BVS and they make a whole show out of it. So we're going to find out more about that. So you guys enjoy the rest of this show and then come and check us out.
So you guys got Stephen Colbert.
We do, yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, BVS by the minute is a very, very cool thing.
I'll have to check them out.
All right.
Absolutely. So you guys have a great show tonight. We'll see you later, Ryan. So guys, I know that this is I want to throw over to them. I don't want to take too much more time, but just go around. Brian, how excited are you for this, man?
Dude, I'm totally stoked. I haven't seen the trailer yet, so this is my first viewing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So
watching it in real time. Oh my goodness.
Unfortunately, if you hear that, I have to roll.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Always fun. Take it easy.
All right, man. We'll see you. Andrew Casali, what are your final thoughts on this, buddy?
I'm honestly surprised. The characters with the blood and the good over here. I'm in. I'm ready for Mortal Kombat.
I gotta say this. Shiftygism. You know what? I do kind of agree with you about the music. I kind of wish that they had That's one of the things I know it sounds probably kind of dated now, but TW, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, the sound, that kind of soundtrack. I mean, I know it's kind of maybe dated a little bit, but it was just a certain sound that you always.
I don't even think it needs to be dated. I think you could probably rearrange it. And actually, there's a great video by the friend of the lounge, Dawson, over at Nerdy in Many Ways. He also did a quick breakdown, and I think he mentioned that it was like a rearranging of the theme. Mm-hmm. At the end of that music at the end is like a rearranging of the actual original Mortal Kombat theme. But hey, who knows? Maybe at some point in the movie they'll have it just like as a real quick thing or like over the credits or something like that.
Yeah. Hey, Matt Jarbo, what's up, buddy?
Jarbo!
Hey, what's going on? I saw that you were live and at the end, so I wanted to come and disrupt it.
There you go. there you go. TW, real quick, man, your thoughts on this trailer?
I'm excited. I was pleasantly surprised. I wasn't sure, even with some of the cast who I know and with a lot of that stuff, I wasn't sure what to expect. But the effects look good. The performances, at least from the trailer, seem fine. So I'm pleasantly surprised, and I'm hoping that we also get it sort of day and date here on Crave, like we're doing with the Snyder Cut.
Yes.
So I don't know what'll happen there. My theaters did just open back up, so I might be able to actually catch it in theaters, which is kind of cool.
All right. Matt, we haven't heard from you obviously on this subject because we've been here, but what are you? I'm guessing you've seen the trailer.
Yeah, 3 times now.
Okay. What are your thoughts on this trailer, man?
I really liked it. I was surprised, because I wasn't too sure which direction they were going to take it. I mean, obviously the 95 movie is iconic in its own right. Its sequel, not so much. But you've had a couple different iterations over the years. You had like Mortal Kombat, was it Legends, which was that TV show they had in the late 90s, and then there was like
I forgot all about that. Oh my gosh.
There was a trailer. There was a trailer that was made in 2010 with like Michael Jai White as Jax, and I think Jerry Ryan as Sonya.
I remember this.
Yeah. And it had like the Resident Evil, like Marilyn Manson's Resident Evil theme song play. It was very weird how they had it, but that actually spawned 2 seasons of a Mortal Kombat show. That was, decently budgeted for being a web series, and it was okay. So it's like this kind of feels more in line with that, and the fact that they're going rated R with it is just amazing. Like Jax losing his arms in that particular fashion looks awesome.
Cool.
Yeah. And I think they're going to model it quite a bit after the last couple of video games, which have been heavily praised for the sheer amount of bone-splitting violence in them. So
as far as visually, yes, the games have been lauded. And I was thinking, like what you said about the weird music and trailers thing, that reminded me of if you watch the original, I think it's like the theatrical cut for the Jurassic Park trailers. It's on like the Blu-rays and stuff like that. It's actually the theme music to Backdraft. Yeah, it's really strange. It's just a weird fun fact.
Yeah, by the way, I saw someone make a video saying like, what if this Cole person is a young Johnny Cage?
Cole, like the lead guy. Yeah, I've seen arguments about that. We'll see.
I mean, I will say this though. I was very surprised to see Goro in the trailer.
Yeah.
And because I think that's still like my favorite moment from the first Mortal Kombat movie is when he does his special move on Goro and just nut punches him. So I'm like, oh, cool. So we got like Shang Tsung, you got Goro, you got, Liu Kang, Reptile. Although Reptile's design is very weird.
It is.
Someone joked it was Dino Dial from Crash Bandicoot.
You know what? Maybe because, here's the thing though. The question that becomes like, where's Rambo? Where's Terminator? Where's RoboCop? Because where's all the special characters they've put in, right? So
Jason, I think looking at the last 3 games, you've had Freddy and Jason, Xenomorph and Predator, the Terminator,
the Joker,
yes,
Spawn, RoboCop, Rambo.
Oh yeah, Rambo. John Rambo in a Mortal Kombat.
I would say I could see potentially Jason and Freddy. Freddy having maybe a cameo, like if they want to play that up a little bit. Well, because
it's a new line movie.
It's new line. That's why there's contract disputes over the licensing rights. Yeah. So like that's why I'm not going to say Jason unless they work the deal. But Freddy's new line, Jason. I mean, elements of Jason could be considered new line. They've done a lot of stuff with that, so they could. I wouldn't be surprised if there is like some kind of brief cameo that's just going to throw a nod to the games. Either way,
like Ash from Evil Dead.
That would be cool, but I doubt it. I just doubt it.
Not in this movie.
Bruce Campbell, yeah, he's kind of given up the role, unfortunately, and that's sad.
It is.
But I mean, anyway, the trailer looks pretty dope, and someone gave me crap today. They're like, oh, Warner Brothers also did a Tom and Jerry featurette. Is that them trying to sideline and screw over and betray Mortal Kombat? I'm like, what? Come on.
You know what it sounded like to me when you said that, Jarbo? It almost seems like it was trying to satirize your video on Godzilla versus Kong and the Snyder Cut.
Well, he was just a troll. He's a troll.
Yeah,
and
to answer Scotty here, to interrupt you, sorry, quickly, Jarbo. Sure. Freddy was not in Mortal Kombat X. He was in the game before it. Jason was in Mortal Kombat X.
Predator was in Mortal Kombat X, and they had Carl Weathers as Jax.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Anyways, what were you saying, Jarbo? I didn't interrupt you there. Sorry.
Oh no, it's all good. That's all. I'll if you're ending it, I'll dip out. I just wanted to pop in for a minute and give my 2 cents on the situation because
And speaking of 2 cents, speaking of 2 cents, heck yeah. Don't forget to be back here at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight for another episode of 2 Cents on Nonsense with me and Johnny Pop. That's right. We'll be tackling some stuff. I'm this close to going after Geeks and Gamers tonight.
Jeremy?
Not Jeremy. It's not Jeremy, actually. It's whatever that other guy's name
I
is.
don't know.
Odin, Josiah.
Yeah, whatever that is. Yeah, because he sullied Zack Snyder with his praise today or yesterday, whenever that video came out. I don't know.
Now I know.
Now they're trying to claim their source, of course, is We've Got This Covered. I swear to God, like if anything takes away from the credibility of these people, it's stuff like that. But yeah, so we'll be back here at 9 p.m. Plus we got an interesting Mike Zero take on if you look at, we're not going to cover any of his videos about Gina Carano, but he's literally like every one of his last few days is like a Gina Carano got fired video. He is totally playing up the whole Gina Carano thing. But we got the one before that where we're going to talk about it a little bit. So it should be an interesting thing about how Brie Larson has pissed off George Lucas for the last time.
I saw, I saw that thumbnail, and I'm honestly trying to like not engage with any of this stuff anymore. Like I just kind of hit my wall with it.
Funny, it's so funny.
You know what? I agree with you that it's funny. It is funny, but it's one of those things where it's like I'll watch you guys cover it, so then I don't have to.
Yes,
because it's like I get angry. I just get angry looking at this stuff where it's like I can't even approach it comically. I just want to go wring his neck. I just want to go wring his neck because like I'm so tired of these ill-informed people getting bad information. It just can't do it. I can't do it anymore.
I know, man. I know it's so well. It's because they're not even getting bad information. What they're doing is they're just sharing bad information just because, But hey, Jarbo, did you see this?
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah,
yes, sir. That's the brick itself, man. That is the actual brick.
Did that just get finished?
Yep, it just got finished. I just got this from the Superman Museum themselves, and
nice, you got the Cavill logo.
Yeah. They actually sent me. Hold on a second here. Let me see if I can. Oops.
Sinfinity and Beyond. Yes, it is true. I do like strippers and cocaine.
Well, we got a special drop just for you, man. Did you see the drop?
I've seen it. I've seen this one, yes, but play it anyway.
Okay, we got a special drop just for you then.
Oh boy.
We played it once for somebody who gave a super chat, but since Matt Jarbo is a regular, here's the taste like sugar drop. Tastes like sugar. Yum. Stripper.
At least I know that it's not going to be my fault that you get in trouble with anyone. So that's good. That's good.
Hey, you know what? It is what it is, man. It's funny as funny.
I like the drops. They're very funny. The Dawson one I really like. So I think it's pretty funny.
I'm going to show you guys a clearer version of the brick here, if I can. I hate downloading stuff from Twitter because it makes you have to change the file format.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like some proprietary Twitter.
Well, no, yeah, they don't let you just like download it as just a JPEG. It's like a weird JPEG variant. It's like a JPEG. It's like a JPEG small. It says. And so that won't. I don't know. It's weird. So it won't open. So you have to change the thing at the bottom, and then
we're entering boomer time is what we're doing, right? We're in boomer territory on like
boomer
how to take a photo. You're like, I spent $600 on this brick, and they're like, here's a JPEG small.
No, it's because it's whatever you upload to like anything that you put through Twitter. Like if I send you a picture on Twitter and you just try to download it, it makes you download it as this different file function. Nicotina's had the same problem.
No, you have to fix that. You have to go into your internal Windows. I had to fix it. You can Google it.
Okay. I will. Yeah. But yeah. So this is like right here in front of the.
Nice. When do they put it in?
I don't know when they put it in. I think they're waiting to hear back from me whether or not I want to come down when they put it in. Plus, I know it just snowed, So, like, I don't know if they want to wait a little bit until, it, all kind of calms down and they can get it to set properly or whatever. I don't know what the window is on that, but the brick is done. And it's a real thing. It's a real physical thing, and it looks great. I'm so happy that everybody came together. Matt, you helped with that, and so
I was the first.
Yep, you were the absolute first.
We
lost. We lost.
Oh, he said he was taking off. He said he was taking off.
I must have missed something. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I missed it.
I know I heard him.
I did say goodbye to Andrew though, because I saw him disappear.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was over here like trying to change file types. So, but it's a real thing. Real. Yeah, Matt was the first to give to this, and so thank you, Matt, and thank you to everyone who was part of this, because I think it's going to be a really cool thing now.
I hope that Zach and Deborah Snyder get to see this with their own eyes someday.
Absolutely. Well, it should be sometime soon because I'm sending it off. So it will be out there for them.
Oh no, I mean like actually get to go to.
Oh yeah, I hope so too. I hope that they get to go. I know that when I told him about it, he was very very excited about it and saying he wants to go see it. And I know
if you can have them do it on like the 17th of March or something like that. It's like an honorary, like the BB, Snyder Cut comes tomorrow, put it in to honor the Snyder Cut sort of thing,
That'd be cool. That'd be very,
and I'm just saying, like, you could like pimp it to like Screen Rant or something, Stephen Colbert, right? Who works there, and go, hey, write this article about this thing that we're doing. Is a free clickbait for your site, but it's also good to draw attention to a very, cool thing that a lot of people in the Snyder Cut fandom don't know about.
Yes,
exactly.
So it's where's the word of mouth on that one, Sean O'Connell? Anyway,
I knew it was coming. Trying to get me in trouble.
Always.
Josh Gads and gamers, get out of here. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. Don't forget, be back here at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll be getting the notification here pretty soon about 2 Cents on Nonsense, where we're going to have some fun for sure. Thanks, Matt, for showing up at the last minute. I always appreciate it. It's always a good time. And you make me laugh. You make me laugh.
I like to do that. I like to show up like at the very end.
You make me laugh, man. You make me smile, and I appreciate
Well, that's good. That's good. Bring some hilarity into the world.
I got this. This is my newest little.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pull out your 10-inch Superman again. It's like, geez, I've seen that thing many times.
This is the 5-inch. It's the Homer.
It's the Homer.
I wish I could do a Grandpa Simpson voice. I'd do the Jor-El monologue.
Right. Oh my gosh! So now
you can work on it. It's not that hard.
Now I got a He-Man and a Superman Cavill. So there you go.
Charbo attributed Gina Carano last night. No. I mean, we could have that conversation about last night, but it wouldn't be Gina Carano.
I mean, that seems kind of like ancient history. Speaking of history, if you guys like the history of film and development of certain films, might I recommend that you subscribe to Matt's new channel, Patio Commentary, where you can see some fantastic. No, I'm serious. I'm not just kind of being funny here. Like, I do enjoy his content. He's done some great episodes.
Hold on. You wait. You go from this.
Yeah.
To Matt Sharp's Patio Commentary.
Well, if you think about it, my Patio Commentary show is like a tribute to movies.
Well, I thought you were going to say it was verbal masturbation, but that's a.
No, I like to think of it like, It
is actually it is a great series. I was kind of being funny with the quote there, but it is a really good series. If you guys like, particularly like The Fifth Element, it's also on TV as well for The Mandalorian. And,
yeah.
And
I'm going to do more stuff like I want to do stuff like movies that have been canceled, right? Like I would love to find out more information about the lost Rambo 5 movie. Did you ever hear about that one?
Mm-hmm.
No, I haven't.
Where he was going to it came out, it was a brief thing, but it was like basically the script was Rambo is at his dad's ranch, right? Yeah. And then he gets contacted by special forces who need him to travel with them into Mexico to more or less fight the Chupacabra. Like that was an actual script that was being
Chupacabra.
It was a monster in Mexico, but it was called Rambo 5: The Hunt.
Oh my goodness.
Is what it was tentatively titled, and it's like and the thing is, like, I'm not the only one who wants to see it. I liked Last Blood, I did,
Okay.
But if it was Rambo hunting a monster, I'd be like, yeah, no, this is great. Like, you know.
And if I might recommend a video, if you're going to do the canceled movie route, considering the Snyder Cut's come out, why not talk about like George Miller's Justice League Mortal?
Yeah, that's a lot. There's information there worth pulling out. I know Armie Hammer recently talked about it before his controversy with the eating people. So
what was I have not even, I don't know. We can talk about it.
Okay.
I have no idea. I have no idea what even that is. I
actually did do, it's on the main channel. I have a video. It's called The Cannibal Conundrum. Okay. And it's just a podcast. I broke down the Army thing as best I could for at the time. But the long and short of it is it's a kink. He just has this really weird kink, and he gets a little like, it gets a little crazy with it in like text messages, and he gets a little, over the top with impersonal encounters.
Cannibalism?
Well, it's like, yeah, he'll talk about like he's got this fetish with cannibalism. He's got a fetish with like, he doesn't do it. Like he doesn't sit there and like drink blood or eat flesh, but he like kind of sexualizes like butchering a pig on Instagram. That's one of the things that I saw. And then he'll say things like, oh, I just want to like take out your rib and eat it. It's like the only way I can finish sort of stuff. And it just gets like, it's just this really dark, depraved kink that is being turned into this like, oh, he's actually going to kill people sort of thing. It's he's an affluent guy who never had boundaries, I think, growing up. He comes from oil money, by the way, if you didn't know that. His family is rich. They come from oil. They're oil barons out of Texas.
I did not know.
When? Who?
But he didn't actually eat anybody. It was just that whole thing of it. That's what he's into. Like, and then when him and his wife like broke up, it kind of he was already under stress from COVID. And so he just like went back to LA and just started, he was like dating Rumor Willis, whatever her name is, dating other actresses. Like he just kind of like went hog wild in LA. And like, so
please tell me that was an intentional choice of word.
Oh yeah, no, that was absolutely intentional.
Tastes like sugar.
So anyway, I just you could listen to it. I think it's like 15 minutes or something like that. It's short.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
But it's,
well, hey folks, thanks for stopping by our Mortal Kombat trailer.
Mortal
review.
Kombat in theaters and HBO Max April 16th.
There you go. Thanks. So in light of what we just saw, just remember, treat everybody with respect. And if you do that, you'll always have a place here at the Poindexter Lounge. And in the meantime, sometimes stuff happens and derails everything. But you know what? Stay positive. We'll see you at 9 p.m. tonight. Is that a dog?
What the? There goes Santa. Oh.